Hello, everybody. So, today I'm going to be making myself in The Sims for my new series that I'm gonna do on The Sims 4. I don't quite know what I'm going to call it yet. I think I'm gonna call it the Trailer Park Stories because I'm going to make my SimSelf and kind of play with her and do a legacy challenge, having her be the first ever heir, if that makes sense. But I've never actually made myself in The Sims before out of all the years I've played. So I don't know, I'm really excited for this, and yeah, so I'm just gonna start. Um, let's start with just removing everything. So I kind of just have a little start. But the first thing I want to modify is the body. I'm kind of like a little chunky. Like so. Don't have the best hips. Kind of like that. Ish. These definitely have to be really small. Like that. It looks pretty good. I think, at least. Now for my skin tone, I am like severely pale. Kind of like I'm one of these two, but I'd say I'm more this one. I think, yeah, that's good. Now let's move on to the face. I do actually have to pull up my camera on my phone in order to do this, so I'm gonna do that real quick. Okay, so let's start with lips. The lips right now are actually really close to my lips. I think I'm just gonna keep them. Now, for my nose, I do have a kind of curved up nose. Kind of like this, but can I edit this? Oh, I can't. Because I have like a curved up nose that's kind of like round and big. That is pretty close, actually. A little bit thicker. Not so pointed out. That's pretty good. Okay, that's good. Now for the eyes. I don't really know what to do for my eyes. My eyes kind of droop down a tad bit. But I don't know. This is so harder than I thought. These ones are pretty close-ish. My eyes are kind of like straight on the bottom. And I'm not really seeing any. These ones are pretty good. I think I'm gonna do these ones. Yeah, I'm gonna do these ones. Oh wait, these ones are even better. Because my eyes kind of droop down. Yeah, we're gonna do these ones. And I have central heterochromia, where my eyes are like this color, not this color. My eyes are more of this color, but then they're like this color in the middle of them. So I think I'm just gonna do this color. And now for eyebrows, I do have pretty thin eyebrows. So let's do these ones. Now, my natural hair is like a darkish brown, but I do dye my hair black like all the time. So I think I'm gonna do black for the hair, but I do need to adjust my face a tad bit. Bring these in a little bit. Now for my chin, it does kind of like swoosh out a tad. My lips also go out a bit. I feel like that's pretty good. The eyes aren't wide enough though. Like that. This like lip thing is like perfect because I do have like a cupid bow and like cheek lines. So that's perfect. Now for my hair. My hair is like medium length. Kinda. It like goes a little bit past my shoulders. And I have like wavy hair. So I don't really know which one to do. Let's see. Oh, this is perfect. It's a little bit longer, but I do love me a good side part. So I think that's perfect. I don't know if I should do my natural hair color or the color that I always dye my hair. I honestly have no clue. Or should I do black? I think I'm just gonna do my natural hair color. It's like a light brown. So let's do that. Change my eyebrows. Now for skin details. Do they have one that's like less dramatic? Let's do this one. And I do have quite a lot of freckles, but not this much freckles. I'm sorry if you hear a lot of noise. That is my upstairs neighbors. They are like pretty loud. But I think these ones are like fit perfectly. So we're gonna do these ones. Now for makeup, I haven't really been wearing makeup that often, but I do love wearing makeup whenever I go out and stuff. And typically I just do some eyeliner, but I don't really have like a makeup of the eyeliner I usually do. I kind of do like a puppy eyeliner. This one's pretty close, so I think we're gonna do this one with some lashes. Now, I don't do my bottom lashes, but that'll work. I also love adding blush, so I'm just gonna do like this nice pinkish, like light pinkish blush. And then for lips, I usually just do a lip gloss here and there. So it's not really a pink one for this. Yeah, like that. That's perfect. And I do have a septum piercing, so let's add that. Perfect. I do wear some necklaces. I have like a unicorn one and a pearl one and one with like a butterfly on it. I think we're gonna do this like silver heart necklace. And now let's move on to my outfit. I do really like this outfit though. nice and comfy. I don't like how it has like a crop top though. I might have some custom content of something. Let's see. This is cute. I would wear this in real life. Pink one, purple, blue. I might go with this. I'm not sure. Okay, so after almost an hour and a half, I finally decided on an outfit. Just this cute little shirt with some denim shorts and these little boots. And now I just wanted to do some accessories. I do always wear a watch, so maybe we could add this cutesy little watch. I actually messed with something. Yeah, this watch. All outfits. And then let's do some nails. I don't really have press on nails. I always just color my nails and they're usually black. So let's do black. Same thing with my toenails. Let's do black. And there we have it. So this is me as a sim. This is my everyday outfit. And then I'm going to create the rest of the outfits off camera and then show you guys. Here is her formal outfit. Just a white dress. Her athletic. Her sleepwear. Her party wear. Swimwear. Hot weather. And then cold weather. Now, I don't have any tattoos, but for my SimSelf, I did want to add some tattoos at some point during gameplay. And yeah, so let's do Katie. Okay, so for the last name, we're gonna do Rose. Let's do Rose. Let's capitalize the first letter of my name. And now for traits. For me, I really love my fiance, so let's do soulmate. Let's see. I'm pretty childish. I like gaming, obviously. I love the outdoors. Comfort seeker. I am pretty glutton, but I don't think I want to put that as a trait. Let's see. Let's do family oriented. And there she is. This is my SimSelf. I can't wait to play with her in my new series. It's gonna be so exciting. I might add like a cat or two for the series as well. So you guys should stay tuned for that. And yeah, bye.